Hi guys, hello everyone, welcome back guys to my channel. Welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for joining me. So guys, if you're new here, my name is Barbara. Thank you so much for coming. You're very welcome. Do not forget to always support me, like the video guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, so guys, back to the video. Today I'm just going to do another makeup video. It's really, guys, honestly it's a story time, but we are going to be doing our face because yeah, I have to go to my friend, and my friend is going to do something with my hair, right? Yeah, she's going to do something with my hair. I do not know which hairstyle she's gonna put on me because, as you can see, I don't have hair here, and then she will have to be creative. I don't know which one she's going to put on me. I'm just going to put my lip butter. So I just want us to do a face, not a serious thing, you know guys, me with makeup, I'm not really a makeup person, but I try my best to make sure that I look, all my stuff is behind me. Jesus Christ, I forgot to bring it this side. Don't fall, everything is right here. I want to put it closer so I can continue. In fact, I drop something, then I'm gonna be looking for it. So I'm gonna a face quick you guys, so I can go to Ubusi, and then Ubusi is gonna try to make sure would wear something with this hair, because this hair is very snug. This is my always hairstyle guys. My hair is like this, like I don't know what to do with this hair. So I'm just going to do quick things and then go to Ubusi to see what she can do. So I just want to put in makeup, and also guys, I have a story to share with you today. I'm laughing because it's a very embarrassing story. The story is very embarrassing, you guys, but why not share, guys? Why not share? I want to tell you about something that happened to me years back. When I invited a friend over, a friend of which I mean like a boyfriend, not really a boyfriend, but it was someone that I was, he wanted us to have something, so it's someone that I was really getting to know, and we were not really living far away from each other, we were very close. And then he'll visit most of the times, you know, when someone wants you to be a girl, and then he keeps on trying to impress you with this and that, you know, coming to spend the time with you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was someone like that. So we were meant to date with that person, because the day he came to sleep over, I was finally like trying to give him a chance. Okay, let us just, you can sleep over and then we get to know each other. So that night was really like just getting to know each other. We were chit-chatting the whole night and all that, you know, like when we know, like when you're trying to get to know someone. So guys, I'm just trying to mix my two foundations, because this one is lighter, like I used to tell you before, this one is darker and this one is lighter. So I'm trying to mix the two so that I can then blend. So the guy, I was getting to know him, he was getting to know me. We became close friends in Denjalo. And then, so that day it wasn't really meant for him to sleep over, but because he stayed. Sometimes someone comes and then you watch TV, you chit chat until it's late. Then we decided, okay, it's fine, he can just sleep over, you know what I mean. And then okay, slept over. But honestly, we slept like early in the morning. We didn't really sleep. Salala like very late, you know. So so there is an embarrassing part of it, guys. I'm trying to bring you there. Let me try to use this brush to blend and see, because why buy these brushes and not use them anyway? I still need a good blending brush, because this one. So guy then sleeps over, you guys. Yo, it's like, guys, it's very embarrassing, but I'm just going to talk about. I'm just going to talk about. I'm sorry for family members. you know. So salala like early, guys. Exane. It was already in the morning. It was too late. Then we slept. For me, I just dozed off. I just slept. I didn't know when to sleep or what. I just happened to sleep. I guess now he just slept, you know. Ouch. Because guys, can you see that I already tried to do my brows because I'm very bad with brows. So I tried to just line them quickly before everything. So the embarrassing thing that happened, you guys. Okay, sleep over. I don't know, like guys, if unenkinga, you mustn't just visit. You mustn't, what can I say? You mustn't go to a girlfriend when you know what you have problems. Because uzoba embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? Okay, was very, very embarrassed in the morning. So what happened? Because we slept very late. And then papa makes sense, it was already like to 6. Because that's late, guys. So to 6 papa, how? About to 6 kusile. Okay? So Mama we are sleeping on the bed. This bed of mine that you see, it's a queen bed, it's a queen size bed. Papama. So when I wake up, then I try, you know, like when you wake up, you try to turn, maybe to find comfort somewhere, somehow. And then jiga. Man jigela on, because he's this side and I'm this side. So when I turn, just when I turn, hey, ngivele ngizwe pekle like ngiphezu kwamanzi, like guys, like ngiphezu kwamanzi, kumanzi, umbhede umanzi. Hey guys, like this story is very embarrassing. Manje ngiyazibuza ukuthi how umbhede wamanzi, because he's the one who is here and then I'm here. So I'm like, dude, kumanzi phela sengiyamtshela ukuthi kumanzi, but he knows ukuthi kumanzi. Obviously yena uyazazi, I don't know, you know. I'm trying to put all this foundation because it's already mixed. Manje ngiyambuza ngithi, and then kwamanzi la endaweni yakho, what's wrong, you know. I'm ukuvala athi hayi, you know, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened today. Ngiyasho, dude, what did you do? Because like I was very shocked, like, you know, like umuntu omdala, umuntu okhulile over 30, you know, someone who's over 30, you wouldn't think that of him, ne? So I was very shocked. I'm just gonna go with this sponge. I was very shocked because I didn't expect ukuthi umuntu omkhulu kangaka or over 30 angayenza lento, guys. But on this bed, it's me and him, right? So if it's not me who wet the bed, then who? You know? Like guys, I was so embarrassed. Like I told you guys with the stories and it's very, very embarrassing. I was so embarrassed. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. I was very, very embarrassed. We say embarrassed to Zula again. He was like, oh no, you know, he's trying to talk some shit nonsense. Because for me, I was very, very upset, you know, because I didn't think, you know, I was shocked. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I guess I was nervous. Maybe I'm on nerves. He's just trying to tell me all the stupid things. It was my nerves and all that. I just couldn't buy the story that time because I was very, very upset. I just like, guys, guys, like, I didn't laugh at him. I was like very, very upset. And this bed that he peed on is this queen bed that I got from my madam. You know, my madam gave me this queen bed because they were buying a new bed because my boss had some kind of operation. Then they decided to get a new bed. So they were like, Papa, you can have this bed. And it was still like kind of almost very new. The mattress is white. This is a Wembley bed. The mattress was just still white, you know, because I just got it from my bosses, you know. It was just still very white. And my kids have never peed on that bed. But there comes the big person. That mattress was such a mess, guys. Like you know, like like mning awufani newengane encane oyingane encane uba like, what do you call, like lesiziba lesi sign ukuthi okay, it was like this big or this small, something like that. I don't know what you call it in English. It was so huge. Bekuyisiziba esikhulu, guys. Like the dude just peed on my bed, right? But by that time it wasn't funny, guys. It wasn't funny. I was so mad at him because I was trying to understand ukuthi uza kanjani umuntu omdala awethe ingubo. Like I didn't understand. I tried by all means to understand from him ukuthi what happened. Do you normally do this, or maybe are you sick, or maybe I was just trying to find some answers for him ukuthi kwenzakalani. Then he's getting dressed to leave, but no, I wanna talk to him. I'm like, yini, what's wrong? Unenkinga? Do you like, do you have problems? Have you ever spoke to your elders, your uncles, someone? Because he's a guy, so obviously he won't speak to his aunties or something. I guess the guys will speak to his uncles, or you know, like the elders, you know, like guys into injalo, like mangabe unenkinga, you are sick, you are a guy, Tina will go to our aunties and, you know, our moms, whatever, but guys will normally go to their uncles, you know, something like that. So I was trying to find out from him if he does sure have a problem. I mean, someone who's over 30, guys, if he still wets the bed, that means he's got such a bigger problem. Okay, for me it's just sickness. So I was trying to understand, has he ever tried to seek help? Because to me he was denying. He was saying, no, it just happened today, it's a mistake, I've never done this. But I could tell he was lying because he was very embarrassed. Even me myself, I was very embarrassed. I was like, what is this, dude? How can you visit me and you come here, you pee on my bed? I just didn't understand, and I kept on like trying to find some answers from him. And the guy, he just didn't have some answers. He was someone kind of a little bit shy, so that day he was even more shy. So I tried to get some answers from him. Have you ever tried looking for some help, something? You know, there's no way you can pee on your bed. Like seriously, there's no way. So because me, it was the first time, I was just trying to get to know him. I never really had, you know, I never really knew him that much. So he was trying to kind of fool me to say, no, it is the first time, but I could tell that it wasn't the first time. He was just lying because it was the embarrassment. I mean, ukamile empedene girlfriend, so you're embarrassed, right? So, guys, that was very embarrassing because the dude just came, he visits me, he sleeps over, and then he pees on my bed. It was just very embarrassing. And me, I was shocked. I've never been shocked. So I'm trying to get some answers from him, but he's not giving me like real answers because of the embarrassment. So then I was trying to tell him, if you are really sick, you have a problem like this one, the doctors, I'm not sure they're going to help you with. You better start looking for maybe like the sangomas. Try the traditional healers, you know, like these kind of problems. I'm not the traditional healers person, you know, but I was trying to advise him to maybe see a traditional healer to get some help, guys, or something like that, you know, because there's no way the guy is over 30, you know. So if you're over 30 and you still can pee on your bed, which girlfriend do you think is going to what do you say in English? No one, and no wonder why guy was so desperate for a girlfriend. Because for me, I wasn't desperate, because for me, I've seen a lot, you know, when it comes to relationships. So I always told him, I'm not really into relationships because I've seen a lot of shit, you know, like so bad because of being alone, being single, sometimes with eating zame, you know. So I was trying to kind of try and see how this one is gonna go, because the guy was a good guy, very supportive and everything, cool guy, akakhulumi umuntu oyithulele nje okhona. Hey, kanti unenkinga engaka? Guys, I was like, this is a very huge problem, dude. Kuzomele like uthole uncedo. There's no way. Ayikho phela intombazane ezoyimela lento ukuthi ubhuti afike avuke achamele ingubo. Imagine your neighbors. You have got someone who pees on the bed, and then your neighbors see you hanging your sheets every day. People are gonna put 2 and 2 together. You ngeke kazi ngibe nendoda engizobe ngivuka like ngineka ama sheet every time. I was like, no. I just told him the same time. I was like, no. It's not going to work, dude. Like angeke ngikwazi. Yo. Dude, udude wachama. Ebona yona lo mbhede, mattress lo. It's a big mattress. It's a heavy one. And for me to clean it that day, I couldn't even take it out because I was very embarrassed. My neighbors were watching. Okay, had a boyfriend, and all of a sudden he's hanging the mattress. So I had to take it and put it standing somewhere in my room and try to make sure it dries. Because, like, guys, I scrubbed, I washed the sheets, I scrubbed the mattress. Guys, it was so embarrassing. The guy visits me and then he pees on my bed. Just imagine, embarrassment. Into engangi-embarrassed yona. I was very embarrassed. Ngathi vela imhlola le. Yazi ngathi mangithi ngiyajika nje, ngavele ngaya phezu kwesiziba. Manje mangithuka nawe uyazimangaza like, yo, umangalani ngoba uchamile. Like, seriously? Yo. Guys, like, ningasiboni sinjena guys, like, sengingahamba ngabona, sengingabona izinto like, yo, in this life, ne, sengingabona, guys. I promise you that, and sengingabona. Usike wachanyelwa indoda. Uchamele la kuvuka umanzi. I was wearing my navy blue pajamas. When I woke up and then I stood and jumped off the bed, I realized I was wet all this time. Like, I didn't feel because I was sleeping. So I was sleeping on top of his pee, like a little bit, just a little bit, but because my pajamas was wet, this wall, my left side. Just imagine. And I'm coming to the mning, but we see cool like empetenda. Okay, say embarrassed. Saying I say no, try to get help. You know, there's no way. There's no way. There's something wrong. You know, it's a sickness or something. I mean, I've got little kids. They are very small, but they no longer pee on their bed. So obviously, omkhulu or over 30, it's some sickness. It's a problem. You have to stand up and look for help, but do something about it. You know, awazi ukuhlala unenkinga enjena and uhleli awufuni usizo. I was like, no, dude, dinga usizo, like, no ways, no. You know, guys, savuka simanzi. Cabanga nakhona silele, like, we slept like very late. It was early in the morning because it was after 12, maybe about 1, 2. We slept like no, salala very late, you know. But still, you know, and I could tell the reason why the reason why he didn't want to sleep is because he knew once he sleeps, izoyenzeka le nkinga anti yena uyayazi and mina angiyazi, you know. And I didn't force him to sleep over. I didn't, you know. So that's why Ukai did not want to sleep, because he knew ukuthi mangazumeka nje uzochama, you know. So I've never seen that. I've never seen, but akuhlekisi because ukugula lokho ayikho indoda over 30. Someone who's over 30 and still pee on your bed. I was telling him, stand up. If you can't go to the elders, maybe you are embarrassed or something, try traditional healers. They might help you. I mean, guys, that is the only advice that I could give Ukai. I said, try traditional healers. Ezinye izangoma ziyelapha bazokwelapha inkinga phela le ayikho lento ukuthi ungathi umdala kangaka and you still pee on your bed. Ayenzeki, like, no ways. It's way too embarrassing, you know. Yo guys, you know, that day was just another day. Angazi, like, yo guys, ngavuka ngikwateni. I was very very sad. Like, yo guys, it was just too much for me, because I've never ever ngichanyelwe boyfriend. I've never. It was the first time. I was so surprised. I was trying to find answers ukuthi imhlola yami noma ngabe yini guys. It's like kwakungathi kuyangihlolela, like ngathi yini yona le guys, kwakungathi kuyangihlolela. Like, honestly speaking, umuntu angivakashela azongichamela, like, yo. I'm trying to find my eyelashes. Wait, yeah, I've got some here, and I want to glue them and then put them on. Yo guys, this is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened in my life. I've never been with a boyfriend, and I've never been. That was the most embarrassing day. Like, I didn't know what to do. I remember there's a time when I saw his cousin. He kind of lived with his cousin, and you know, I tried to find some answers, but I didn't go straight to getting embarrassed. I was trying to search until he was open to me, because he managed to realize what I'm trying to find out. What is this dude's problem? Is it because into akhula nayo, or maybe it just happened? Because I last saw him that day, I never really wanted him to be close to me, because he's gonna keep on begging me, he's gonna keep on wanting to come over, you know. I can't have someone who will come to me and wet my bed and I can't. So I was just trying to get to know him. So it ended there, because there was no way I can then date him. Guys, because I can't be washing the sheets every time he's here, and then wash my sheet. I was like, no dude, you know what, I was trying, but actually I think no, it's a no, you know. Try to find some help, find traditional healers, or maybe go home to the elders. Uyazi ukuthi abantu abadala bayazi guys impande imithi eyokwelapha umuntu something thizeni. Like emakhaya, I know ukuthi abantu abadala uma ungamqonda umuntu omdala umtshela ukuthi I've got this problem, if unesibindi, I think wayengenasibindi, because he really didn't want to. As I was advising him ukuthi it's either you go home uthola umuntu omdala umchazele ukuthi unenkinga so maybe uzokulayela imithi ongahamba uyoyigebha wena self. If you do not want to consult a traditional healer, maybe the elders will help you to go yourself and find something that you can, maybe you drink or you whatever. Abantu abadala bahlezi besazi ukuthi what you can do, what you can use. So I was trying to just give him some ideas. I said, it's either you consult a traditional healer, or it's either you go home ebadaleni uchaze inkinga yakho. You have to be open ukhulume, because awazi uguga uloku khama uzuguge uyindoda angeke uzube nomfazi. You'll never have a girlfriend, you'll never have a wife, because no one is going to stand for this kind of sickness of yours. I don't know if it's sickness, or because when I then spoke to his cousin, he explained which ukhule enjalo. It doesn't happen every time, but it usually happens most of the times. Which means, guys, like, imagine a girlfriend or your wife, someone is going to deal with washing the bed, washing the sheets, because dude. So for me, I believe guys, I was like, I was like, no, Tingusizo, maybe there's something went wrong somewhere, somehow. There's no way, because dude is over 30. He's a good guy, he's a nice guy, he's very kind, very supportive, but the problem is now the bed. Who's gonna wash the sheets every time? Because I won't. So as I was trying to know him, then I knew him. I knew that kind of problem. At least I was kind enough to give him advices. Zamiza ngoma phuthi or zama abantu abadala bazokulayela impande imithi nyana nawo ongayiphuza to try to stop this thing. I mean, kuze uzuthi over 30, 32, 33, you still like wetting your bed. I'm like, no. I mean, I can't stand this one, yo. So yeah, guys, my story is quite embarrassing, but I had to share with you guys. I had to share with you umhlola owangivelela the day I invited the dude over. So because I've never it was my first time experiencing something like that, because I've tried pushing my putting my eyelashes, and I don't like this top that I'm wearing, but it's cold and then I have to wear it, so it's okay, because it's very cold, you guys. It's winter in South Africa. So I was very, very embarrassed by that. Guys, I've never been with a guy who does that. The guy who's over 30 and can still pee on their bed. Even if you visited, you still do that, because guys, I understand ukuthi vele mangabe unaleyo nkinga le, let me say, it doesn't matter ukuthi when does it happen, where. So when you're sleeping, it's just going to happen. Izokwenzeka vele vele, you know. So me, I wanted to stand up and find some help some way somehow, because he's a grown man. He's over 30. He's a grown man. You will never get married. You'll never get a partner, because no one is ever going to stand for something like that, you know. So I'll say, if you have such a problem, you never stopped waiting your bed, now you're a grown man, it still happens. I know it doesn't happen every day, it happens sometimes, but you have to stand up. And I know when you're a child, I understand. When you're still 16, 15, I understand. But then when you're over 30, you still don't stand up and let me try do this, let me try go there, or go to the doctors rather, or go to traditional healer, something, you know. If you just sitting on top of a problem, who do you think is going to solve the problem for you? Because that one is a very, very big problem. Which wife or which girlfriend do you think is going to stand for something like that? You know? So that's what I was telling that guy. I was just trying to advise him to stand up and get some help. Speak to the elders, speak to someone, you know? Because there's no way you can still be waiting your bed. Over 30, there's no way. So for me and him, it was the end of it, because now I cannot date someone who waits in bed. I can't. Luckily, he stayed over. He slept over that day. Luckily, maybe it was just meant ukuthi nami find out ukuthi yeah, he's this kind of person. And then when his cousin kind of explained to me, and he was begging me not to tell him, don't even tell him. But I can see the reason the cousin was talking about. He said, I can see he no longer visits you. So I was just trying to understand why. So I was like, no. So this kind of problem happens when he visited me. So if you're saying he grew up like this, it never stopped. Even now, it still happens. So why you guys, as brothers, as cousins, you do not try to make him see the light? Because uyahlala nje indoda unenkinga enjengalena, uyahlala ucabanga ukuthi ubani ozokusukumela, something like that, you guys. I just wanna it's the setting spray. I don't like setting sprays, but I guess I'll just set. So I didn't understand why he's sitting on top of a problem and not trying to solve the problem. You know what I mean? So for me, it was just too embarrassing, you guys. That's why I was saying to you, I'm going to share something with you, but it's quite embarrassing, because for me, it was quite embarrassing. Even after he tried to still, he carried on apologizing to say, I'm sorry, it was the first time. He kept on saying it was the first time, but I could tell it's a lie. It's not the first time. If you can pee on your bed when you visit your girlfriend, obviously, even at your place, it happens. Your bed is just a mess. But me, I cannot stand umbhede or a mess. I just can't stand. Even my kids, I trained them when they were still small. Even Nico was still peeing on my bed. Luckily, I had the mattress cover. He would still pee on my bed and all that. But yeah, there are some stains where. But for him, that big stain that I tried to scrub, and yo guys, like I was very, very embarrassed. Like dude was embarrassing and I remember I didn't tell anyone. I don't remember telling anyone about this, because it was just way too embarrassing for me to can talk about. But now, because it happened years back, I can share, you know, like It is a problem, guys. I don't know. It is a sickness or it is a just, I don't know, guys. A man who is over 30. So I really hope wherever he is, he have tried to do something about. He was just someone who just he just sit on top of a problem. I can't, even my son, if Abel had that kind of a problem, I can see he's 10, 11, 12, he's still peeing on his bed. I'll make a plan. You know what I'm saying? I'll make a plan. So for a man who's over 30, you are still sitting on top of that kind of a problem. I can't. Hayi cha ngeke phela awukwazi ukuhlala phezu kwenkinga engaka. So uguy looked like he wasn't doing anything about it, you know. He wasn't. So guys, like I was very, very embarrassed. Mangivuka ngicela umchamo kanjani ipijama yami imanzi ngicela imchamo yomuntu omdala. I was so embarrassed. I'm telling you guys, I was way too embarrassed. So this is the most embarrassing story that happened to me ways back, you guys, when I was trying to have a friend. Nam, you know, sometimes you are single, you are bored, and then you try to can have a friend, you know. So I guess I tried a wrong friend there. Even though he was such a nice person, you know, he was just a nice person, very supportive and everything. Just that indaba leyo mpete akekho umuntu ongayimela. Nami ngangeke ngiyimele. I understand ukuba nice, ukuba mhle kwakhe, but leyo mpete le ngangeke ngiyimele, guys. Like honestly speaking, ngangingeke ngiyimele. So the guy just had to go, unfortunately. So guys, yeah, I've done my face. I look much better now, and then I just wanna go out and see what can we do to my hair. So guys, thank you so much for watching. That was the story that I wanted to tell you. The very like much embarrassing story, but I just had to share with you guys. So I really hope it would like Hona. He has taken some steps to solve the problem, of which I don't think so though. The way he's not even taking any step to do something. I don't know, you guys, but let us hope whoever he is. Let us just hope for his sake, because the dude will never get married. No woman is gonna marry someone who still does that at his age. No, the girlfriend, they'll just date you. One day you go to them, they realize you went the bed, they're out of you. So it's gonna be a boring life. You can't even date. So guys, that was my story. I experienced something very bad, and then after that I remember I tried to chill a little bit without dating, because like the story really bored me. It really bored me. I was really bored and mad at him. I was like, no, there is no way, dude, there is no way. Try to do something, get help, seek help, do something about your life, about yourself, about linking Alena, because that one is a very big problem, you know. So yeah, I mean guys, that's what I experienced. Thank you so much for watching and being patient for me trying to make sure that I look a little bit better, my face. Thank you guys. I'll meet you again on my next video. Do comment down below and tell me, guys, have you ever experienced this kind of thing that I experienced? This was so embarrassing. That morning was just such an embarrassing morning. I want you guys to come and share with me. Do you have a family member or a friend, or maybe your boyfriend or your man, something like that, who mistakenly words their bed? But for that guy, it wasn't mistaken. It was just a real thing that happens more often. So share, guys. Please do share if you also kind of experience something like that. I don't know, guys. Let us just keep the communication going. Help my channel grow, you guys. I'm sharing stories with you. Like the video. Next time there will be another story time. You know, I'm going to share another story again. So like and make sure you subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell, so that every video that I put up, you guys, you are the first one to get it, guys. Stay tuned to the channel every time. Do not forget to press that red subscribe button. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate you for coming. Bye.